Hi, I'm Paul. For the last 30 years, I've been buying and selling cars. I've had lots of Jaguars. Eventually, I bought myself a smashed up E-type Jaguar Series 3 V12. I'm going to attempt to restore it on a budget and hopefully I'll get to finish it. If anybody's interested in following me on this journey, please subscribe and join me as we take this E-type Jag from crashed to classic. Hi everybody, right, here we go. We're going to start today. Danny's coming later, so we're going to have a go at getting this on the jig. Found that in a skip the other day. RS2000 front end, which is pretty good, isn't it? Well, I think it's pretty good anyway. I'm going to make it like a wall art. So try and get some headlights for it from somewhere. Yeah, so this is what we're up to today, I reckon. I hope my pictures fell down. Look. So, but check this out. I've well, stop moving about so quick. I've put a new light up. Well, it was on the wall before, but check that beauty. What do you think, boys? Huh? Yeah, pretty good that. So, hopefully, Danny will like it. Well, I'm hoping he'll like it anyway. Tough if he don't. You can probably see it a little bit better now. So I'm going to clamp it at, I think we're going to get like a frame at the back. And obviously we're clamping it at the front. I've got my idea of how I want to do it, but we'll have a word with Danny first. But yes, we can get that on today. That would be mint. Now, I did have some bolts for the framework there. I've got a brand new set of bolts that I bought about 2 years ago, but the old ones that I think there's a bit that slots in that fits inside. Oh no, it's already in. All right. Right, mistaken. So that bolts then. So yeah, so I've got the bolts for it then. Right. Then right, I'll have to get them from home and then bring them down and get them bolted through properly. And then we'll sort that out. That's pretty good. That light is mint. Yeah, it's a shame they can't make them in Britain. They have to come from China. But hey, and there is me setting up of the jig. I'm going to lower it down in a bit. I can lift it up now with these bars on here. I can lift it up, which is brilliant. So I've marked it out. Did have a pen somewhere, but can't find it, so I've done it with tape. So I've found the centre. I've centred I've got all the clamps on the jig all level to the end. I've moved the wheels back and I'm going to get that bar welded on there now. It's all marked out, and hopefully drop that back down, weld it, and then weld like a frame so I can make it rigid, and also it'll centre up the car on it. That's the plan. And then I can work on the back one then, and then get it completely level. So I'm going to measure back to the frame, and then I'm going to set this jig up. Now, the bad thing is, because Danny said to me, "Oh, have you got a centre thing that we can do all the measurements off?" And I went, "Oh yeah." And if we just go in here, it's here. The only thing is I've boxed it in. So I'm going to have to cut an hole out of there and drag it, drag it through. I didn't think I'd be using it that quick. So I suppose that's good. But yeah, all good. So that's my next thing. Yeah, so it's going to come out. I'm going to have to bring it out of there. So if I cut that, so if I cut a bit out, I'm going to have to drag it out and then get it underneath that. I don't know how that fixes to it. Must be something in here. I've got all the jig bits up. So there must be something that you clamp it to the jig underneath somewhere. Soon find out. Right. Till next time. Adios.